Hello, T85. Back for another episode of Let's Play CIMA the Enemy. Let's get Doug and Phyllis starting to be in position while I fight. And get over here. Vanisha. Where are you? They clock in at 8 hit point, 5 attack, and 6 defense. And are guarding this area. Now we need to step on 3 switches. So I'm going to put Phyllis on the one farthest away from danger. And Doug on the middle one, because he can fight back. Want them to be very careful about where they're positioned here because of what's going to happen after we go into the next room. This room is full of CIMA. Oh, where are they, Ark? I guess he's got a 6th sense now. Because there are a bunch of hidden Gus snipes in here. You worry too much, Phyllis. Go, Ark. Oh, and as a note, I have tested every switch here with Halle and Emmy, even though I had to go back into this dungeon and go about the roundabout way. And this switch and the switch up top there that was pointed out in the flash forward both need a weight of 5. And this switch over here needs a weight of 1. So what we have to do is we have to send Ark up here to go do some stuff, kill a bunch of enemies, and... Oh, I can use another one of those. Good. Get the key. And stand on this. Now, since this one needs a weight of 1 only, I'm going to send Phyllis down that way while Doug holds the other switch so Ark can return. It's a rather simple puzzle, but if you don't know what Doug and Ark are, where Doug is supposed to be and where Phyllis is supposed to be, it is trial and error gameplay. I know only because I've done it before. Though it took me several times to be able to remember it. So I don't memorize all the numbers. I just got my papers with me. There we go. We're okay. But what's this? The boss door already? We haven't even met the others yet. Uh-huh. Well, that's how I always do. Not like Ivy helps in boss battles, although generally, story-wise, she probably does. Even though gameplay-wise, she doesn't, because they're freaking out more than is necessary for this. Seriously. Step forward. Meanwhile, now we're going to do some little update changing our party, because I really don't want Ural to be alone in a party with Eberly and the kids. But basically we need a weight of 10 to go on the first 2 switches on this room and a weight of 5 on the others. So I want my 2 guys together as my weight of 10. I forgot I had Ivy. And we need a weight of 10 here, a weight of 10 on the next switch. Clear everything out so we get the least amount of surprises. We don't need to seem a surprise when I'm trying to move people. Oh, I can use one of these. Speaking of one of these, we're going to play the game of Make My Life a Lot Easier. let's start moving people into this area while I find our... Yep, that little head that appeared above me was basically Eberly curing my paralysis. It's random at what interval it actually happens at, and it takes sometimes can take a long time. It's probably something with the with an RNG calculating every X number of seconds. And the RNG just differs whether you're using Eberly or Jean. Which is why she says Jean can do it faster. Maybe she has the option of... Maybe it checks every... Like, say, 5 seconds for Eberly and 3 seconds for Jean. Or maybe it checks 5 seconds for both, but Eberly has a 10% chance to Jean's 20% chance. I don't know exactly how it works. If I've got it. I'm pretty sure I still want to have all the materials for this dungeon, but... Well! This is how we're going to reunite. Duh. No, don't worry, they're not. Okay, next time the boss is going to make an appearance and we're going to go deal with them. Stay tuned.